we're going to run them down right now. So, Amy, what do we have?
Kaley Cuoco is celebrating a relationship milestone, but not without a few laughs. I feel like I'm on the Today Show or something. The flight attendant star took to her Instagram to celebrate her 5-year anniversary with her husband, Carl Cook. There they are, cute couple. Happy 5 years to the weirdest person I know, she wrote alongside that black and white photo of them sharing some PDA with face coverings are on. She said, I don't remember a moment before you entered my life. What a boring life that must have been. I love you at Mr. Tank Cook. And while the message was super sweet, Kaley's ex-boyfriend and the Big Bang Theory co-star Johnny Galecki appeared to take issue with the caption, given the time they spent together, commenting, Also, in response, Kaley took to her Instagram story to share a photo of her sending a text to the actor with an article about the comment. She wrote, LOL, to which John replied with a ha. And her husband said, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, why are you guys like still talking? Like, what the hell? Like, is going on there? I mean, according to the story, they're still good friends, even though they broke up.
Well, I'm sure you work on a show together for that long, and you make that much money together, and
yeah, like
because I'm not a Big Bang Theory fan per se, but I believe they started dating like a couple years into the show run, and then broke up, but kind of stayed on good terms because they were still working so closely.
Yeah. And because the show was so successful, it was just according to her, it was just they kind of crushed on each other at the very beginning. They tried it out. I think like they lasted for like 2 years. And Big Bang Theory, I think it had 8 or 9 seasons.
So many.
So
I
it's
don't
not
know
like
a single person who watches that show, but
so if it was going to be awkward after their breakup, I'm sure we'd have known about it by now. But according to them, they're still good friends. So
for what they were making, I think I could make friends with any of my exes for $1 million an episode. I don't think there's an ex I couldn't be like, no, we're great.
Yeah,
love him.
But you got to expect that when birthdays come around, when holidays come around, Instagram messages like that are gonna happen. Sorry, dude. It's like the person that I'm with currently.
I know this is all very tongue in cheek, but like I also if my boyfriend posted something about like our anniversary or something, posted something about me, and one of his exes, I feel so celebrity gossipy right now, but still, like, really think about like if one of your partner's exes commented on a post about you, like even totally jokingly, even totally like you guys are, still friends, you're still close. Also knowing like how publicly they had a relationship and how much I'm sure they're still like, if you watch Big Bang Theory, I'm sure you still want them together, right? Like there's always that element when it's like, oh, but they had such good chemistry on the show.
Come on, Penny,
how's their husband? I would have a hard time not having that little edge of like, okay, can you like let me have my moment, please?
Yeah, I was like because she's married now, right? That's her husband now that she's with, right?
Yeah.
5-year
anniversary.
Yeah, it's like, dude, get over it. Penny and what's his name? What was the other? Leonard.
I said Sheldon, but that's not right.
Leonard and Penny is not happening. It happened in the show. Let Penny like free Penny. I think that's
I don't know them, so like again, I'm sure they're on the same page, and it was all in good fun. But
I
even feel a little bad for her because it's that weird thing of like, great, now this is kind of like gossip column news, so I kind of have to acknowledge it, or it looks like I left my buddy hanging. Like I would personally, and again, I can't speak to how they feel, but if I were in her shoes, I think he would be getting a private text of like, dude, what the hell?
Right. I'm sure like
you could send me a text, like a joking, like, oh, can't remember a moment before him. Like, all right.
Exactly.
But like to do it so publicly, it's like,
I thought that was so funny.
Making that Big Bang Theory like syndicate money. You don't need to.
I thought that was so funny because it was like, I love being with you. My whole life has changed. Everything and anyone I knew before you was trash.
Yeah.
He's like, sure. What? I thought you said it was the best you ever had.
I will say I don't remember a moment before you entered my life.
Right. I mean, but
first date, girl. Like what?
But that's how the game goes. That's what you gotta say. That's what you gotta say in relationships, right? I mean, because in the moment, I mean, it's true. I mean, you're happy now. Maybe you were happy then, but it ended for whatever reason, and now you're in a new relationship, and it's lasted longer, and it's everything that one wasn't, and more, blah blah blah. So it's like you gotta acknowledge it, but. If
I just imagine Carl Cook watching like reruns of The Big Bang Theory, like, is there something here?
Maybe it tells me that he really misses her. He's just trying to be all tough about it, like he has a shrine to her.
That Big Bang Theory money. They made so much money.
I don't think he
watched
cares.
That show.
Could you imagine? Yeah, exactly. So that was funny though. I just thought it was hilarious that they still got that cool sense of humor. It wouldn't have been me though. I'm like, let me joke like that with my ex.
God, the huevos to comment that on your ex's anniversary.
Oh, yeah. We're talking an ex-wife. If I'm on Valentine's Day, I remember the first year after my divorce. After that 1 year, that first year afterwards, I gave my ex flowers. I think it was Mother's Day. I acknowledged her as because the mother of my children.
That makes more sense than Valentine's.
Yeah, I did. I gave her flowers on Mother's Day, but I did it once, and I'm not gonna make it a yearly thing because joy.
That's classy, but you don't go on her Instagram post
and be like, "You are the best sex I've ever had."
Remember me? Knock knock.
Could you imagine that? Oh my God.
Like I said, I have to imagine they are close in a way that like everyone is comfortable with, that like I just am not with any of my exes.
Right. Because that happens. You know that there are some couples where it's so toxic that a guy or a girl will probably like flirt with their ex in front of their current relationship just to make them mad. Like, I miss how we used to hang out, and like, or he's like, yeah, I miss the way you used to treat me in this way and the other, just to upset her.
Yeah.
Like,
but I'd give them the benefit of the doubt that it is just like we've been coworkers like longer than we've been lovers. So.
It was more the fans trying to make it something.
And like I said, that's part of like, why would you do that publicly? You know how people are.
You know how exactly. I want fight, but that's just me. But guys, let us know what you guys think. Are you a Big Bang Theory fan? Do you miss Leonard and Penny and want to see them get back together? It ain't happening. They're friends. It was funny. It was a funny thing. You know what I forgot to do? This is what I forgot to do. Forgot to change the graphic. There you go. Are you a Big Bang Theory fan?
Sweet 30 seconds of Kaley Cuoco.
Right there. Let's just enjoy all that. Very pretty. Let us know what you guys think, and we'll talk about it on We Got Your Mail. So what is the next topic